Just got back from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that must have been sweet. Locked and loaded. Hey, what are we going to talk about today? Because we got to let anyone who just punched play or whatever you do, clicked on the little arrow. What's coming up? We're going to weigh in on the Nicole Kidman
we're going to weigh in on that.
Situation with her husband.
We're going to weigh in on Stories a Week Late.
Keith Urban.
What people don't realize is like the Jimmy Kimmel thing we talked about the day after, and then it doesn't air sometimes. It gets stuck because I'm on the road, you're on the road. And so they're like, now you're finally chirping in. And then they go, by the way, we hate whatever you'll say about it, but you must talk about it. I'm like, okay. Okay, get
I want to start commenting. I got to surf the web tonight and just, you motherfuckers with a shitty face.
They almost explode, some of these people. Most are
but
nice.
we love them. I mean, I'll do the Whitney Cummings thing. I mean, what good news is bad news is good news. If people are engaged and getting angry, maybe it's a good thing, or happy.
They go off on tangents and fight each other in the comments, which I'm all for.
Yeah.
I just got back from the road. Boring. Please don't explain it. Yep,
what do you mean? You're a road warrior officially. That's your new nickname. I mean, you go out there. Shit. I give you credit, man.
I have to say, when I was doing stand-up and doing like Just Shoot Me or Rules of Engagement, no one did really tours. Am I correct? No one did like, let's go on a tour.
Well, there's
some comics.
There's comedy clubs, which I was born and bred on for years. And then you're there, 5 nights, sometimes 6 nights in the comedian condo. And now there's one-nighters in theaters. Whoops, someone made the leap. Sorry.
No, now they go, you're in theaters. When are you going to do arenas? I go, no. So on this one,
arenas.
I'm doing, I just jumped on with Adam because he has a couple.
Yeah, he's halfway through a 50 city tour, I think.
Dude, the guy, I talked to him 6 months ago. He goes, hey, you want to go down to the Improv? I have to start writing an act. And he grinds it out. Even between shows at dinner, he's like, what about this? Talking to the other guys. And that one guy plays keyboard, Dan Bula, who's a great writer. And he's like, what if I switch this out for this? And then they're just constantly tweaking. And I'm over there like this. Got any scalloped potatoes? I'm more worried about dinner.
It altered your voice. You were so worried. Well, look, you write verbal bits with a lot of jokes, throwaways, and Adam, which I do a little bit of that too. It's a big entertaining performance. He's got chyrons and he's got them in guitar and he's shredding, he's playing bass, he's singing, he's doing patter. So it
goes into the crowd.
It's great.
Got a spotlight. Anyway, everyone loves it. And he's got literally two semi trucks. It's like a whole concert. Like there's monitors backstage. There's 4 TVs. I went out there and met him at Mohegan Sun, Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
The fun part about that was one night Letterman came. Sometimes people pop in to watch.
Was Letterman just in the neighborhood? I mean, I don't see this.
Letterman came and he did a quick interview with us after, but he was mostly, I think, doing something with Adam for his new Jay Kelly movie coming out.
So David Letterman has a new Jay Kelly movie coming out?
No, Sandler does with George Clooney. And then I think this is press, and I think they're going to do an interview with Letterman. And
on maybe his Netflix show. For
something like that.
Consideration.
Yeah, that's possibly it.
And you probably want to just say hello ahead of time.
Really fun to see Letterman. And I shouldn't even say this because it's kind of pat on the back productions, but guess what he brought up? He came to my dressing room. Guess what he brought
up? Fly on the wall?
Something about the 50th.
Oh, yeah. The thing about I got the general gist or whatever. Yeah. That's very much in his vernacular. That's very
He came in and he goes, there's been no better use for a cast member than to have you do a throwaway line from the audience. And he said, just tell me how it all came about. And then he also, when we were with Adam, he really loved the Sandler song, which everyone did. That's like an Emmy-winning performance.
Right, of cast members that are here or gone. Yeah,
that's Nicholson in the front row.
And Jack. Yeah, that's It's great. Yeah.
Dana back in LA at Bennigan's or something, not caring at all.
Yeah, I was stewing in my juices.
Stewing in my juices.
No, I saw it with my friends Bo Derek and John Corbett.
You did?
Yeah, come on. I can name drop.
Fuck yeah.
My neighbors and friends. And so we watched it and we did it. I knew at the moment when you did the line, I go, because that comedians know how hard it is to do like a throwaway line. You're not yelling, you're not emoting, you're not actually it's just was so heartfelt because it is exhausting being there.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like, I'm over it.
Sorely missed was Dana, even at this thing. Because, obviously Adam says you're welcome on any of these shows if you ever want to pop in.
I've been texting.
I just told him it's very far and it's just, Dana's very brittle. But I said...
I'm a dandelion. I'm so fragile.
I'm more fragile than you. You're out there running and doing stuff, but...
I like to hike mountains, I'll be honest.
Oh, okay. So the same night, Taylor Swift's dad, of all people. Isn't that funny? He came to watch.
Taylor Swift's dad?
Taylor Swift's dad.
Okay, that's one remove from
it's one remove.
The golden ring, but yeah.
But we took it and we accepted.
Was he cool?
It.
Did you come backstage?
Super cool. Went backstage. Gave me a handful of Taylor Swift guitar picks. Isn't that nice?
Could I have one?
I will give you one.
When I see you.
Heather, I'm giving you one and I'll tell you why after.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why they keep comparing, there's guys online and it's YouTube shows. They're great, but they're like Taylor Swift versus the Beatles, and it's like, why put Taylor through that? She's amazing for 2025, but there's only one Beatles. She would agree, I'm sure, but it's like Taylor Swift. She has so many stats that have never been achieved before, but this is, the globalization and all the social media.
When you look at a band or even like they go SNL, when you're on there, you guys are horrible. And then 10 years later, they go, oh, you guys are great. It just takes a long time to look back at something, even movies, even things that they say. It just takes a long time to see if someone holds up for a long time. Taylor Swift, I'm sure, will hold up. The Beatles held up probably more than anyone ever.
Well, I look at it like this. When the Beatles left in 1969 and it was just 7 years of them and then like 9 albums.
Done.
And it was too much to process, even for the Beatles. Yeah. Too much. And then over time, it's like a wave hit and it's cresting. And it's still cresting. Who sold the second most albums from 2000 to 2010? Beatles.
Not the Beatles.
Beatles. 40 years later, Eminem was number one by a hair. I think they're still sell 1 million albums a year. So they're a singularity.
Spaghetti.
I'm not a grumpy old man. They're the best because it was during my time. Nope. The evidence is there. But Taylor Swift is amazing. So if she'd come on this podcast, I want to apologize to Travis Kelce.
You know what they call her fans now? Swiffers.
Swiffers? That's like a dust mop. But why would I want to apologize to Travis?
Are you going to apologize to Travis?
Yeah, because for a long time, I just referred to it as Taylor Swift and the football player. That's not fair. That's like a movie of the week on Lifetime.
He does fine. It is a movie of the week on Hallmark. They did do that.
You know what they're all doing, and I don't mean them it's just branding. They create a clothing line and then they intersect and they brand. I mean, the amount of money that entertainers are making wasn't in our time.
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to be a businessman. A businessman is an asshole. And now
I don't know this money stuff.
Ryan Reynolds is on TV. I watched TV once for an hour and he wasn't on it. And I actually called Comcast and they go, I haven't seen Ryan Reynolds on TV.
What's wrong?
Yeah, don't they have a Mint commercial or something?
They do have a Ryan Reynolds block you can put on if you have.
But good on him. I'm not jealous.
Next day, this boring story is keeping going. Mm-hmm. Next day, Washington, D.C., the Capitol. And we went to, next morning, Adam and I went to a coffee shop. And it was funny because here's my big joke. It's like a long weaving line in there in a small coffee shop.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, excuse me, where's the front of the line? Like we were going to, instead of the back of the line, we were going to cut.
That's a good one. Yeah. You get to cut in.
Fucking crickets.
How does David Spade and Adam Sandler wait in a coffee line without people going, hey, could I get a picture?
I will say walking there Adam had nothing, no sunglasses on or anything, and it was a bit of a unicorn sighting because people just walk by and they go. So, listen, I'm an international presence. I'm not taking anything away from me. Adam is such a gigantic star that the people that when I went for a walk first that stopped me, it could have been the same person. They don't see me. That when they see Adam, they just go, oh, and then they yell from cars, hey, guys, or they go, can we take a just picture from the car? Or they go to Adam and don't even know I'm there. They're just so lasered in.
That's
like,
all right.
Are you in our town? And then when they leave, they go, oh, hey, this fucking guy. So it was fun to see that. It was great just to go for a little one-on-one because we're always with everybody,
Yeah.
and it was fun to just go laugh and bullshit. Then we're in the back of the coffee shop. I'm sitting next to this lawyer, Dominique, and her friend, and they are giving us the lay of the land. Adam's next to a 3-year-old kid, and he finishes popsicle, and then he starts poking Adam with it. And Adam's going, whoa, and it took the kid a minute, and then he started laughing hysterically.
This funny old man is like being
Adam went with it, and the kid kept stabbing him, and that was the highlight of that kid's life. He doesn't know it yet, and
sweet.
Then I don't drink coffee, but we got that. No super highlights there. Next day, or that same day, we went to Hershey and we got a huge Kit Kat bar. They gave us all this huge candy. I can't really eat candy, but I can't eat sugar because I'm fragile.
You can't have coffee or candy.
No, I can have coffee. I don't like it. My third grade teacher had coffee and cigarette breath, and I swore off it. That's a real story. And scrambled eggs, but it was such a sickening combo. Yeah, she's like, "Are we doing fractions today?" I'm like, so I always remember that, and it hurt me down deep. So now I go no coffee. I don't want to. Girls don't like me enough. I don't want to add something like, "Hey, I have this 3-tiered sickening breath." So I did cave on the scrambled eggs. Did not cave on the coffee or cigs, but I don't mind either now. Like if a female or someone has coffee or cigarette breath, that doesn't throw me as much as my fragility would tell you.
Look, I smoked in 4th grade for about a year. I'd steal Kent cigarettes from my mom's purse.
Candy cigarettes or real ones?
No, real ones. She had Kent, K-E-N-T.
Fuck yes, she did. Oh, yeah.
Menthol. And then my brothers and I would go smoke, and then we would eat ice plant to get it out of our breath. But here's my point. If cigarette smoking was not harmful, I'd be smoking a cigarette right now. Because nothing's a better emphasis than that. Well, Spade, I mean, tell me more about the trip, I mean, nothing's cooler than the business of a cigarette.
Also, the business, you're always looking for business, which is a term when you're acting. Do something with your hands, move things. It looks better if you're doing real life. So if you're like this, you're like, listen, you guys, are we going to wind up going to that show tonight or not? It just looks like you're doing a real life activity.
Oh, yeah, that's like Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's doing this while it's nothing to do with it. Anyway,
nothing to do with anything,
he was so great. I want to ask you a question. Greatest movie smoker.
No, wait, let me go quickly. Okay, here's a good smoking thing. When you talk or you go like this, you go, my brother does this to me. He goes,
okay,
we're going to the movies, right? And I go, yeah. And he goes, what do we see it again? You talk on the holding the in.
Yes. Okay, here's my cigarette one. The cigarette smoker seems to only realize that the smoke is annoying when they put it out. So they're like, so anyway, I'm feeling really good.
A 30-second stream of smoke coming out.
When they put it out, and then they close their eyes and shake their head. Best on-screen television or movie smoker. I know who it is, and it's a mutual friend of ours. Best.
Shit.
Best ever.
God, go ahead.
I mean, it's not Humphrey Bogart, whatever. Nope, not Sean Penn, but good guess. It is Mr. John Hamm in a little show I like to call Mad Men. He made that thing so cool. It's like, I don't even know you.
We should fucking get him on just to take us away.
No, he was fantastic in that.
Oh, I love cigarettes. It is cool, and I hate to say it. I don't recommend it, but I hate to say it.
I can't do it. It'll kill you, but it's just so cool.
Oh, wait, I got to look at my list. I got shit to tell you about.
Well,
here's the last thing that's riveting.
Okay.
When I try, this is a good trick for people. If you're on the road like me, This is not a commercial. Everything else is we do.
Interesting.
I'm
all
I
ears.
said, I got to fly from DC. This is how much of a fucking hard ass I am. Fly to, I wake up at DC, coffee. I went out once, walked, and then I went with Adam, walked twice. That wasn't what I was planning. Busted my quads, hamstrings, came back. We take off, fly to near Hershey, drive half hour to Hershey, stay at this hotel. Nice enough. Looks like a Dirty Dancing hotel.
I think I played there.
This is the one where they're like, you know, this hotel's 100 years old. Would you believe it? I go, minimum. Ghosts floating everywhere. So that one, then we only have 2 hours there. Fortune is on the show there. Rob and Fortune. So we leave an hour later. We take a little snooze, go to the gig. Then we hightail. I take a car to Philadelphia, 2 hours. And then I stay where? Because I have an early flight home to LA. Marriott Airport. It's genius. I've done this in Detroit. You stay at the airport.
Yeah.
And you walk out and you're in the airport.
Yep. They have one of those attached in Denver. And I did that last time I was there. You just walk right from baggage claim. You go across the gangway and then you're in the hotel. And the same thing. You're starting to get the road. This is the first time I went.
You're starting to get it. You're starting to get it.
Yeah, I'm not saying you've got it, but you're starting to get it.
You seem to get it, but you don't have it. But now when you said that Denver thing, I said, oh, he saved an hour drive.
Yeah.
He's starting to get it.
When you start touring like this maybe a couple of years ago, I remember this in a quick impression of you 2 years ago about travel. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I get to the gig? And I go, David, calm down. You will figure it out. Should I stay at the airport? Should I stay at the airport? I go, David, probably.
Should I stay super far from the airport? And you go, no, stay closer to it. I go, okay.
I used to do that.
Is it light or dark out?
I do that to John Lovitz, and he'd actually get kind of mad. John, quick impression of you. What's going on? How do I do a sketch? Where do I go? He goes, excuse me. I was Emmy nominated.
That's not how I do it.
And I don't talk like Mae West.
Yeah, so I stay. So here's the big fucking fat story that I've been sitting on.
Okay, come on. Give it.
The next day. Is this my story? Oh, I have to order breakfast.
Just don't have early onset dementia now.
I go, I need breakfast, and they go, there's a QR code. What? I in my haze of the morning, I go, can you just take my shitty order? It's very basic. Wish we could. There's absolutely no way possible. So I give you a QR, camera phone, eggs. What do you mean by eggs? And then what language do you want? I'm going down, add, subtract, this dog shit. And then it won't let it go through. And I go, why not, Dana? What's your email?
Oh, they want your email and home address, cell phone number.
My God, you don't get my goddamn precious email. You could offer me a $500. I wouldn't. Because now you're going to spam me. I already got an email from them. Hey,
years.
David, great news. We have a new sausage pancake at the Marriott at the fucking airport.
I know. I hate all that information. I just give them a fake number, but I can top you. I was at a place in Vegas. So they give us this 2-bedroom suite. My wife's with me. It's just, wall of windows and everything. First of all, we're looking at a construction site. They're building the stadium. Secondarily, there is a sewage smell throughout the suite. Both bad. So the guy comes in. I spray. I don't know. I spray for you. I'm sorry. You said you had sewage smell.
Yeah.
So that was
that
was not fun.
Different stinky in here.
It's still going to smell like sewage. I'll be honest with you. We can't get rid of it totally, but we're going to tamp it down. We're going to tamp it down. You'll have sewage but perfume together. You're happy in the suite. And that was Paula. That was Paula.
Your wife saying that?
Yeah. She just got a funny accent.
We sprayed it. Did you put perfume? No, we use Raid Anthem Roach. It just smells different.
But it's one of those things like you'd go to, I always say, just give me a regular room. Sometimes suites, I hit my elbow.
I know. Sometimes they go, here you are. And it's like the suite from The Hangover. And you're like, I don't need 9 rooms.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
just
And
trying to
don't leave a comment. First world problems, we understand. Our
It's first
sweet
world. I don't know any other world.
sewage smell is all, anyone can relate to that.
Yeah, I remember stink. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, when Swartzen went on, because Sandler, it's just
Nick
every night he has
Swartzen.
different people. Nick Swartzen, that doofus, and he was on, and we always crack up the whole time. But when I follow him, I always go, "Oh, Nick Swartzen, everyone!" Then I go, "Oh, why are all the 5-year-olds piling out of the stadium? Oh, they just wanted to see Nick."
There's only one Nick. Didn't he have an album called "Who Farted" or "Did You Fart"? And then he has follow-up album was "Guess What? I Farted."
I was the guy that farted the whole time.
and then he had a third one. It's a fartorama at my house.
Yeah.
No, he is one
World
of the
War Fart.
funniest guys.
Yeah, when on the group chat, you should not jump on this group chat unless you're ready, because if you bomb, my trick on the group chat. By the way, I have to say Swartzen is pretty funny on it.
I hate those things.
When I get on, I write my joke, and then guess what I do, Dana?
You press send.
Yeah, I do that. But then I give it about 2 seconds, then I put a ha-ha on it, on my own. Gets the party going. So someone just looks down and goes, "Oh, someone laughed at this one. It must be good."
I sent a text to someone the other day. It was a heartfelt kind of thing. And then they replied back, and I was going to do a heart on the reply, but I put a heart on my statement.
That's the best thing. That's what I'm saying.
Some love.
You do it. You put a ha-ha, so everyone goes, "Oh, that's a funny joke." And you're like, they don't really take some second to go, "Wait, Spade, did you laugh at your own joke?" I go, "Fuck yes, I did."
Hey, anyone can try this. I was having a quasi just chat back and forth with perfunctory information. Yeah, we went there. And I just started putting ha-ha on everything they said.
That's good.
And it's just like, yeah, we took a car to the airport. Ha-ha. And then the plane was a little bit delayed. Ha-ha. And finally they're like, "Why are you doing that? I'm scared."
Well, people do put LOL when they're nervous, and they just go, "Okay, I'm on my way. LOL. Yep, I'll be there soon. LOL." And you go,
or when you go ha 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 ha, and when do you stop?
Yeah.
You do like 10 of them. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha
ha.
Okay, so anything else on your end before we get into the hot stories that will be old?
Are we talking about the Taylor Swift thing or no?
Nicole Kidman?
No, Nicole Kidman. Sorry, get him confused.
Oh, Nicole Kidman got a divorce. I guess it was a couple days ago, even though it just happened.
I know. Keith Urban from Australia.
Which one's Nicole Kidman?
No, she's great on the right, and she's great on the left. No, that guy is he's from Australia. Oh, I don't like you making all those movies with them fellas. Oh, it bugs me.
Nick and Kate.
Take off your knickers in front of the fellas.
Yeah.
Is that offensive?
That's Australia. They were together. They had a long run, so we got to applaud that. That's Hollywood.
It happens,
Average 2 years, no joke, in Hollywood. 2 years, 1 kid in Hollywood. Sad, but true. Oh, let's look at these comments.
Check out first comment. I mean, okay, there.
Well,
now,
there's fucking Baby Doll.
There
is that Baby Doll?
Baby Girl, I think it's called.
Oh,
so
Baby
this
Girl.
is Nicole is not the only one, but she's probably the queen of middle-aged women, I'll say, that are in really good shape, making highly sexualized movies. And I just wonder if that bugged her husband. I can't help but be curious.
Oh, that's a good angle. Yeah,
she's that's an S&M thing when she's on all fours drinking milk and
does she give like any guy? You've seen more things than I have of her, which I do like.
She's a great actress.
Any BJs in the shower?
Yes.
In scenes.
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so I have to say, if I'm Keith Urban, and I'm like, "What's on the docket today at work?" She's like, "Just your basic. We got a couple of car scenes. We got a couple overhead shots with a drone, and the day with a goblin goo in the shower." Like, come on, that is hard. Even though you're faking it, I think it's very hard to watch.
That was in Big Little Lies, where the husband they were in Monterey, and I think Reese Witherspoon was in it. It was a really cool series, but she had a husband who was violent with her, and then she would try to tame him down. So she was doing that activity in a shower, and I don't like As long as you don't do a BJ scene from behind in the shower, I can take it.
Every script they sneak those in because bless her heart for being a good actress. She's sort of
She's
game
great.
for anything.
She's absolutely great.
And it's kind of well, if you were in a marriage that was possibly iffy, it's not cheating. It's the closest thing you can do is like when you take a movie where it's just like
hyper
fuck fest. Yeah.
Sexual. The thing is, I guess their net worth is 300 million. So you don't have to do them to pay bills. So it is voluntary. He had said that, I don't mind watching her have sex on a screen with a guy. Yeah, I know it's her art form. I look at it as a piece of art, not her. And apparently that was the idea.
Nick Swartzen's fourth special is called Fart Form. Maybe that's what he was going for. Art form.
Nick Swartzen, I think he and Sandler signed a deal. It's a sci-fi movie called Star Fart. And he's an astronaut with a gas problem. He's an astronaut with a gas problem.
Oh, there you go. Also, by the way, don't worry.
It could be a movie. Star Fart could be a movie.
He burns me on those group chats. And the group chats are funny because you get like Conan or someone that used to be on the tour or they've been on a couple days here and there. And now everyone starts chirping in like a month later going, why am I hearing about where the car pickup is? Go fuck yourself, you guys. And then we're like, hey, look who it is. So, Tim Meadows couldn't get off either. And he's like, guys, get me off this goddamn thing. We're like, no chance, dude.
You're
going to hear every breakfast call, every stupid question.
It just like everyone's thinking. It becomes like a comedy competition. They're thinking,
know, it's gross.
And you're typing really fast to get yours in there. And then you look at it like a minute later, there's already 10 more jokes. And you go, my joke sucked. And then you start feeling bad. So I got out of it.
Humiliation.
I thought about food.
But what a blast. I don't go back out for a while, but I'm going to try it again. Okay, send some more stories our way. Let me see. Bad Bunny. Oh, this will be old, but he is announced as the Super Bowl halftime show. Which, he was in Happy Gilmore.
I know his name. I'm not familiar with his music. Can somebody, Greg or Heather, or you tell me?
His real name is Bad Rabbit.
Very, very talented.
Oh, listen.
But what is that? Is it hip hop? Is it rap? Is it country? Is it pop?
I think it's what is it? Rap? What would you describe? I don't think it's rap. Is it like Mark Anthony? Look at Greg, just writes Latin music. What a fucking
Latin kind of
Yeah.
Now, look, I did read this. I thought it was funny because a lot of people, you want to have, Eminem, or you want to have these names, Eminem from 5 years ago, these funny names, Shabuzi, Baby. Bad Bunny was good, but I did read an article about names he was really seriously considering before he settled on Bad Bunny. One was Cruel Rat, but it had no pop to it,
I heard one was Misbehaving Aardvark.
There was another one. Well, Good Bunny was there for 6 months. He was Good Bunny. And he didn't sell anything. First he was just Rabbit Man.
Yeah,
was
then
one of his
Tepid
names.
Rabbit. Then sort of Shoulder Shrugger Rabbit. He didn't know which way to go.
Yeah,
and then he went bad. He did say, Dana, though, he was mad about the ICE situation, and he said, "I'm not doing my tour in America at all this year. I will avoid America."
Except for the Super Bowl?
No, and then he got offered the Super Bowl a week later. And so that was the only controversy, is that he accepted that.
I don't know his status, but Trump...
He is a big star.
Trump is out there. He might wait till he's in his second song. Wait. Okay, go get him. On the Super Bowl stage. 300 million. We'll see him. Take it away.
Yeah, just go get the backup dancers.
Yeah. So does he come in here with a green card, or where's he from?
I think he lives here. I think he lives in Miami. He did Happy Gilmore. He played his caddy. And so his buddies are Sandman.
I hear he's a nice guy. Yeah.
Sandman.
Bad Bunny actually is a good name. It comes off. You remember it. You know,
Yeah.
David Spade. It's kind of like, what
By the
was
way, I'll
it?
tell you these NFL games, because I play fantasy and stuff. I don't love I know that all businesses want to be bigger. But
That's
now there's so many
definitional.
NFL games. Forget that they're going to every other channel than the ones I paid for. Now they're going to
Mhm.
every
Oh,
channel
Hulu,
has their own
Amazon,
game, and you
Netflix,
got to
everyone's
join that.
doing, yeah.
That already infuriates me. But I don't like international games because maybe not everything has to be worldwide. I mean, a small thing is you go buy a razor and you go, this place has a good razor. And then you go, oh, that's great. Someone's calling me. And you go, oh, this is great. And then the next time you see the place, they sell everything under the sun. You're like, just do the one thing you do right. But every company has to grow. So football, Berlin, Brazil, Ireland, and they're like at 6 a.m. in the morning, and I don't know when they're on. And you're like, oh, how can I bet
wonder
on
if the coach, when he gives a pep talk, all right, good game, gentlemen. Next week, we're in Dublin. And we got to kick some ass in Dublin. I mean, it doesn't seem like
leave.
American
Also,
football.
They're not. They go and they hand out like Steelers terrible towels, and all these people are like, what team? They don't know what's going on. Half of them don't know. You don't have your fans there. It's not like a home game, so there's not like that. It's just people that they want. Just fill up the stadium so it looks full.
I know. Well, at least
and
these
guys got jet lag, and they're like, I mean, come on.
It wipes them out. And then I hear eventually they've run out of cities with stadiums. And you guys, all right, next week we're going to play south of France. We're going to play Provence. We're going to be out in a woodsy field. Let's go, team.
You know, they go on Bill Gates' boat, which does have a football field, luckily.
Right. Yeah, I got a football field, guys. You can get on my boat if you want to. It's longer than Jeff Bezos's boat.
That would be big.
They all have fucking yachts, these billionaires, but I'm not mad.
All right, next. This one might get you mad, whatever it is. Let's see. Hopefully it's a mad one. Kanye West adds President. I can't read that. Kanye West adds President Trump, his ex-wife Kim, and others to his betrayal list as he reveals he is in.
Oh, people who no.
Oh, his own kid is in there.
No person can fix. LeBron James.
Oh, these are the people that no person can fix. Oh my God, am I on this? Hold on. I'm fixable. Harriet Tubman. He went deep.
Harriet Tubman. She's been in the stars for Curious George. Now that's what
Who made this up? This is pretty
Is this
funny.
AI? And it says just Adolf at the end.
I think I know who he means. Who's James Murray? How'd you like to be like a regular dude they got on here? His doorman? Kid Cudi.
King Von.
Pusha. Is that Pusha T, Heather? I don't know.
Northwest is his daughter, right? Yeah.
Ty $. Why isn't my name David? If my name Spade had a $sign instead of an S, I swear to God, I think it would help things.
We're definitely need nicknames.
Adolf is what? Adolf, just Adolf. Yeah, Adolf, just Adolf. We know. He goes like this, Adolf. You know what to do.
Uh-oh. It's not Jason Statham again, is it?
No, that's Eric the Midget on Stern. He was trying to put a hit out on someone once, and he goes, they go, what are you talking about? This guy backed out of a deal, and he goes, they record him going, take care of it. And he goes, take care of what? And he goes, you know what to do. And everyone goes, are you trying to kill someone?
Jesus.
Look at my hair is glowing from behind again, Dana. Do you see that shit?
I know. What is that? It's a touch
we got
of
high
gray.
marks on it last time. This is Heather's concoction.
They like this little feather thing back there because it looks like you have little, like you're
yeah,
like
because I was having orbs floating around and we're fixing the lighting here. I don't know. I like the black background though.
Oh, it's black, all right.
Oh. Okay, next story. God, they're rushing us right along. Gaming giant EA Sports sold to Saudi-based investment group. $55 billion? What is it, made of leather?
The guy wanted to buy it, and then he started hanging out with Kushner, Trump's nephew.
Jared Kushner's involved.
Yeah,
okay.
They kind of put this together.
I will say Saudi Arabia is sort of running the table lately. They've got Tom Brady out of retirement. They're just normalizing Saudi Arabia. He's playing flag football. They pay him up the fucking ass. All the comics went over there. And it's hard to even get mad or go, oh, I have an opinion about it, because then there's another one 2 days later. Then there's the boxing match I went to. I guess I'm guilty. And it's the same guy involved in all those. I don't know about this one, but Saudi Arabia's public
They
investment
have
fund.
unlimited money. I mean, that's the way
Yeah,
Trump.
that's the thing. You can always
Yeah,
just
no one can compete
outbid.
with them. Yeah,
No one gives
I
a
mean,
shit. They're like money, 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 blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Luckily,
money.
I hate money. Gervitz wants you to love money. Dana likes money.
I guess
like
you don't like money. You don't like work. I guess
Saudi
you
Arabia.
don't want to work.
You don't work there because I guess you don't like money. These guys like
How much
money.
would it take you to go to Saudi Arabia to do stand-up? You have 5 seconds.
If Tom Brady says, I'll run a few patterns with you before, I just go there for free.
They got Tom Brady's going to play flag football. Is that it? Is that what they got him to do? What did
I think
they
it's
pay
tied in
him?
with fanatics and stuff, but I think they don't say, but I'm sure whatever you say, he'll go higher, more than you think.
Since we are global, I'm just going to make a quick, hey, Saudi Arabia, Dana Carvey from Saturday Night Live and stuff.
Will you go?
I would love to go there with David Spade. We co-headline in the desert. I'm sure we could do 60,000. And anyway, just call me, Saudi Arabia.
The one I was going to do was a 4,500 seater. I think that's where they put a lot of people that come over there. But I don't think my thing was as a part of the festival, because it was about 2 months ago.
Just to get you to do a one-nighter in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, just to go to a gig.
That's a haul, unless they pay you.
I think they're very it was more than I get it for sure. But I think it's more like they want to just normalize everyone going there and everyone doing business there. So they're doing more and more and more stuff. And people will just get numb to it, of course. I mean, if you have a problem with them or not, it just sort of all washes away.
Yeah, you get you're a fighter, you might get 10 million America, and there you get 100 million. And I don't know if they pay the tax.
I think he gave Canelo 100 million.
I did get a call, and it wasn't for me, it was for you. And what I heard on the phone, it was weird. It was like, can you get David Spade for me? We'd like to put him in small theater. And I go, I don't know. How much money would it cost for David Spade to come to Saudi Arabia and do the funny thing he does? I go, I'm not sure.
It's a lot of not sure what jokes would work over there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, if you just don't know. And also they do for sure give you a list, because someone posted the list, the comics got at least, of what not to talk about. And the argument is a little bit like, when you go somewhere, you should talk about where you are, make fun of everything, make fun of whatever. You can't make fun of a lot of things over there. And you can't drink, and some basics. I wonder if there's any women in the audience. Is that a real question? Would that be a real question or not?
Yeah, I don't know the culture of that country. It varies from country to country in terms of what women are able to do. I think they can kind of drive maybe during the day or something now.
I saw one where they have one eye, they have, maybe it's called a burqa, but they have eyes, but they had one eye because they were punishing them, saying, you had two eyes for a while, and they go, you had it too good. So I mean, what is it down to? I mean, I don't know if it's everywhere there. I don't know enough. I'm just saying, wherever that is, that's a drag.
The only upside, and I'm for freedom for women, and so the only upside is you have a uniform. You just wear it. You got the Habib and the Beam, or whatever it's called, and that's it. So fashion.
Where it looks like a folded umbrella, like when they go like that.
It's a sort of slightly beekeeper motif, but yeah,
listen,
it works.
That's what you like. That's what you like. It's not for me. I don't like it. I like these light shirts.
Yeah, I got this, and that's
your jean jacket
and black t-shirts.
Okay, let's do another one. We're doing all right.
Let's see where we're going here.
Chinese-made bone glue fixes fractures in just 3 minutes with one injection. Ooh. Oh, I can throw away my Viagra.
I figured there'd be some kind of sexual joke with bone glue.
Well, bone glue is what I call Viagra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if they can do this, like, let's say you go break your hand, like they show there, and you go in and they just go, and then it kind of like gorilla glues it. That's great.
I don't know. I cracked my ankle once doing an Adam Sandler movie, actually. Yeah.
Where's your bone glue?
I had to wear a boot for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Which one was it? Was it Ridiculous Six?
Oh, no. It was before that. I think it was probably
Little Nicky?
Little Nicky, yeah. I think so.
Hey, I'm from the South, the deep South.
I did something on the Dana Carvey show that he liked, and he asked me, can we use that? And I played a ref who had a high-pitched voice. Come on, you guys. Get it in here, guys. You know, that kind of thing. It was funny.
It is funny.
Look it up, kids.
Oh, here's another story. It might not be in there. I was just looking. Maybe you can look it up. They have an AI actor now, an actress.
Who has
Tilly
an agent?
Norwood. And they're trying to get her an agent, her. And
I know. The
all of us
here.
Actors, you included, no, you're not, I'm included.
You have
adding
to
our
copyright.
Not disgust, but just saying, hey, if an agency signs an AI actress, it's pretty much over.
Would Gervitz ever say to an AI actress, I guess you just don't like work?
You know what I like about you? You like money and you like to work. You don't complain about flights because you're on a computer.
Yeah, exactly. Meet Tilly Norwood, the AI actress. There she is, drawing back.
She is cute. I bet she's nice. By the way, she looks like a lot of actresses. It's like, just get an actress that's a real person. I don't want to see a movie that's AI. I don't care. I don't want to see it. It's not real people.
You won't know it. You won't know it. You'll hear it.
I know, but no, I will.
How would you couldn't spot it?
Because I know everything. Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting too good. It's really, the main thing is they're not going to replace comedians anytime soon. I don't think that's the toughest one.
Not with jokes like Hershey. That sounds pretty sweet.
That was started the podcast. Yeah. That was one of my finest moments.
You could sell that on the open comedy market.
I might have long COVID now if my energy seems a little low. I'm totally past it, but I'm a little spacey. How do you know when you have long COVID?
You sound fine, and you seem like you're acting fine.
No, just energy.
I was a little beat up last week after my
I'll be packed
flight back from Chicago. I'm such a road hog lately. I can't stand it.
Well, you can't get enough. Don't stop till you get enough.
I do all this just so I can break even. That's the funniest part. It's like
you got to do a lot of dates. Yeah,
I'm blowing money on is so dumb, but whatever. You can't fix me. I'm not fixable. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll get it.
One more. This is it.
Oh, in more movie news, John Malkovich movie was made in 2015, but they won't show it until 2115. 100 years. We got to wait for this stupid shit.
Written by Malkovich?
No, it's Robert Rodriguez, who's a real filmmaker.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a waste of time, Dana? Go.
No, I think it's a clever PR thing because now everyone's going to try to see it. We should really record a special podcast, just you and me, and say it won't be released until the year 2910.
Yeah.
And see if people go, what?
Like you bury it in a tree like we did. What was that called? Time capsule? I did that in fifth grade.
Capsule. Yeah.
I was in Casa Grande, Arizona, and I put it. My addition to it was yo-yo or something. Something where if you dug it up today, this far later, everyone would be like, worthless.
Silly putty, Duncan Imperial.
Uninteresting.
Yeah.
They're like,
Slinky.
Remember we used to have pencils?
Hey, man, I watched last night All the President's Men. And
you did?
It's great. I mean, I watched.
That's such a cool one. What do you like better, that or Butch and Sundance for Redford? Go.
I think he was awfully freaking good in All the President's Men. I mean, he must have loved it. They on the big screen, they had him just full close up and all these papers, and I really got into how much they had to play act Dustin Hoffman's, Woodward and Bernstein to get people to talk. So
between each other.
Yeah, because people were so scared to talk about the scandal with Nixon. Yeah. So they'd go, what is P? And they go, I can't say. And then the reference character says, okay, you say what is P? And I say, hey, we know that's Peterson or whatever. Yeah, we already know that.
Oh.
So then that
they go,
opens
okay,
them up.
so you know that. Yeah.
And no word processors, just old-fashioned typewriters. It was very cool.
I
Which
love it.
Casting Sundance Kid was mostly Paul Newman's movie in a way.
What about The
Redford was
Sting?
good. Never was a super fan of it. I saw it. I haven't revisited it. Have you?
Whoa.
Well, it was a little fanciful. Can you hum the theme?
Oh, don't whistle. People get mad. Do it over here. No, you're doing it into the mic.
Oh.
People get mad. Yeah. Go in the other room. Piano.
Something like that.
Okay, so, I did see a movie. This is the last thing I'll say. I saw a movie on the flight home, Black Bag. Did you see it? It was pretty good.
Never heard of it.
Kind of a suspensey, not even thriller, just sort of mystery, intriguing spy thing. Kate Blanchett, my celebrity crush, was in it.
She's awfully good.
What
about weapons? Did we already talk about that?
No, but they were backstage. Everyone liked it.
I saw it a second time. I had little different issues with it, but
it
still is a great movie. Yeah, but
I don't want the jump scares, but I want to see it so I can talk to you about it.
See it
and shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, well, I think this was one of the best ever, and
top 100 for sure.
We've done probably 200 of these.
I don't want to.
So put in. You know what? We'll read a few of your comments next week, but not only the mean ones. We read the good ones.
Yeah, we're gonna have what they call fan engagement. So we love to.
People have thoughtful things to say about it.
Yeah,
so sometimes that's nice. All right, Dana, I'm going to let you go. Just if you could just wait while I leave and get on the freeway.
Keep your laptop open so it uploads properly.
That's what we really do. Okay, thanks, guys. See you next week.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Fly. Hey, guys, if you're loving this podcast, which you are, be sure to click follow on your favorite podcast app. Give us a review, 5-star rating. And maybe even share an episode that you've loved with a friend.
If you're watching this episode on YouTube, please subscribe. We're on video now.
Fly on the Wall is presented by Odyssey and executive produced by Danny Carvey and David Spade, Heather Santoro and Greg Holtzman, Maddie Sprung-Kaiser, and Leah Reese-Dennis of Odyssey.
Our senior producer is Greg Holtzman, and the show is produced and edited by Phil Sweettech.
Booking by Cultivated Entertainment.
Special thanks to Patrick Fogarty, Evan Cox, Maura Curran, Melissa Wester, Hillary Schuff, Eric Donnelly, Colin Gaynor, Sean Cherry, Kurt Courtney, and Lauren Vieira.
Reach out with us any questions to be asked and answered on the show. You can email us at flyonthewall@odyssey.com. That's AUDACY.com.